What's up, guys? It's me, Untimely, and here today. We're back here, and we're gonna.
Oh, Mr. Hollow here. And
who are you? This is my video, bro. This is my video.
No, this is my video.
It was my video. Get out, bro. Who even are
but
you?
in all serious, guys, today we are going over. What are we going over from the Badger? What are we going over, bro?
We're going over the animatronics. That's what we're gonna do. So like the animatronics should come back.
Our top animatronics, that should come back, and yeah.
And yeah, here we go. The animatronic I would love to see come back, or actually animatronics, like with an S, I would love to see come back is just jumping characters itself. Like, we had the classic jumping spider, but I would love to see, like, jumping bug, jumping cat, jumping dog, all the rest of the jumping characters come back, like jumping snake. I really enjoyed those. I really thought they were really cool. Just the jumping dog and jumping cat, I'm fine returning. I don't even care all the rest of them. Just, like, one of them needs to return, because they're just so cool. I just generally wish and hope they can come back for the future years, because they're generally a cool group of animatronics. I know they might not have sold as well as the jumping spider did, but I would just love to see the jumping dog or jumping cat or jumping bug come back for the future.
The next one on this list is the 2012 Popping Goblin. This guy retailed for $100, and if he came back, he would be $120. This thing is 3 foot tall, and I actually own this guy. The mechanism is really faulty on this guy, and I would just love to see this guy redone, because his sculpt is amazing. And the blow-mo pumpkin, you're thinking it's just a blow-mo pumpkin, and then he shoots out of it, and he's inside of the pumpkin, and then he slides out on like a track. It's such an overly complicated mechanism, and I think that's the reason he didn't sell well at all in 2012. But I would love to see this guy come back. He's also made by Easewell Management. But yeah, there's nothing really else I gotta say about him. He's awesome, and honestly, they could just reskin a Tombstone Terror or something. Honestly, because they kind of got the same mech where they shoot up. But yeah, that's all they gotta say about the Popping Goblin, and head on to the next one.
Next on this list, I would love to see return is Untimely Death. Untimely Death was an animatronic that was made in 2014. There's gonna be a huge trend of animatronics based in 2014 to 2015, because honestly, in my opinion, I believe that was the best year, in my opinion. And Untimely Death is such a cool animatronic in design. It's such a simple concept, but I think it works great for her. And she was retailed for $200. She is 5 feet tall. I generally think she'd be a cool animatronic to return for the future. I generally really like her. She did actually supposed to return, or we see like prototypes of her in 2023. But generally, it's so cool to see that she was planned to return. But honestly, I'm just a big fan of her. I always really liked her. She was really creepy. The voice, the little thing she's holding with the face that pops up in it. I generally think she'd be a really cool animatronic to return for the future.
Now, the next one on this list comes all the way from 2011. This is the Eaten Alive. He's retailing, well, he did retail for $170. And if he came back, he'd probably be like $190 or like $200 in that price range. And he is made by Magic Power, and they did go out of business, but they are actually coming back in business. They've re-brought back the Bloody Mary mirror in the UK, and they're also using Eaten Alive's audio in another Sunstar tabletop, something like that. I don't know. But it's very possible for them to bring this thing back, since they're coming back, and they're coming back as Magic Power. Well, not as Magic Power, but as another name, and they're bringing back stuff already, so I don't see why they wouldn't bring this back. And this guy's awesome. He's getting eaten by a rat, and it's just a very violent prop. It's very gory, and the rat's eating him, and he's just screaming for help. But yeah, nothing really else I gotta say about this guy, and let's move on to the next one.
Next on our list is Zombie Barrel. Came out in 2010. He was $150. He is 4.5 feet. Imagine being that short. He's produced by YJ Toys and Crafts. And, yeah, it's pretty cool. And I really like this concept. I love how he's kind of like a circus freak. I really like how he's holding knives and he slowly rises up the barrel, and he does that iconic creepy laugh he does. And generally, he's such an incredible old prop, and I would love to see him return for the future. I think he'd be really cool.
Next one on this list is the Moonshine Barrel Zombie. And this guy retailed for 180 back in 2014. Wait, not 2014, 2015. And I honestly think this guy would be awesome to come back. It's a great jump scare, but I wish they would have not used latex on the head. So if they bring him back, I really hope they use vinyl. Spirit needs to stop using latex. Same with Home Depot and everybody. Latex, you can get a lot of detail with, but it's just going to dry rot over time. But I think this is a very awesome prop. He shoots out the barrel, he screams, he has lights all up in the barrel and on him. And if he came back, he would be around 200. He's 5 foot when he's fully up, and he's made by Well Management. But nothing really else I gotta say, and let's get right into the next one.
Next on our list is Swinging Scarecrow. Personally, one of my other favorite animatronics came out in 2016? Yeah, 2016 with the Clock Tower theme. By far another incredible theme. I don't know who did the voice acting on him, but just the voice and how he looks is just incredible. I personally owned him back then when he came out. I actually bought him in 2017, not 2016. But he's just such a cool animatronic. I love how he swings. I just love how massive he is. But anyways, that's really it. And yeah, it was $200.
Next one on this list is Cemetery Angel. This guy released in 2013. He is 4 foot tall. I really wish he was taller, but his wingspan kind of gives him the big shape he has. If you put him on like a platform, he gets even taller. But this guy retailed for 180 in the US, and in Canada he retailed for 200. But he would be around 200. A lot of these would be around 200 if they got brought back because they do the 20 increase. But I really don't like how his head's latex. They used to use latex for everything, and they still do, which is horrible. But we don't really get many angel props, like angel statue props, from Spirit especially, and in the retail industry. But this is a very cool one, and I really think they should bring it back and not have the legs as cardboard, because the legs that give them the form for the legs are cardboard. But I really think this guy is very cool, and I really want to see him return. And yeah, let's get to the next one.
The next animatronic on this list is good morning everybody, Gory. She's just such a great animatronic. She's made by Techie. I love Techie design. I'm just such a big fan of the animatronics. Yeah, they're well known to break, but their designs are just so extremely cool. But anyways, she came out exactly the same year that Swing Scarecrow came out, and she's 6 feet tall. It's just such a cool animatronic. I just love the jump scare. I love the voice acting. The voice acting back then was peak. I can't really say that to the new animatronics, but the old voice actors back then was just so peak. And I really, really like her, and I really hope she returns for the future.
Next one on this list is one of my favorite props of all time from Spirit Halloween. It is the Ripping Reaper Souls. This guy was sold all the way back in 2009 for $200. He is 6 foot, and it's this Reaper that is talking, and he has like this robe on, and he's talking, and then he rips open the robe where his chest is and shows all the souls that has like formed a part of him, of his skeleton, I guess. And this guy's really cool. Apache Halloween is doing heads of him, resculpting him, but this guy was also supposed to come back in 2017 or 19, somewhere around there, and his head, I think, was either plastic or vinyl, which was really way better. I don't remember which one it was, but I really like to see this guy come back. Everybody like is reselling this thing for like over $300, and it's crazy. And I would just love to have this guy, but I don't want to freaking pay eBay scalper prices. But honestly, he's a really cool character, very unique, and that's why I think he should come back. And if he came back, he'd probably be around 220, around there. But yeah, nothing really else I gotta say about this guy. And let's get into the next props on the list.
The next animatronic on this list is Smoldering Zombie. Hopefully I pronounced that right. I think I did. This animatronic is also another one that came out in 2015. Just another incredible banger for 2015. I really, really like his design. His design reminds me of a zombie from like Call of Duty Zombies. I'm a huge fan of Call of Duty Zombies, by the way. Fun fact, there's a groundbreaker version, came out in 2016, and then the campfire version came out in 2017. Funny enough, it's crazy how he came smaller and smaller and smaller, but I really do like the burning version of the zombies. I think they're really cool, but by far one of my favorites out of them all has to be the full-size version from 2015. I really do like it. The price is $230. He's 6 feet tall and just an incredible animatronic, and I really hope to see him come back.
Now the last one on this list is the Wolf Spitter. He retailed for $2,000. Whoa! I'm tripping. He retailed for $200. He's 2.5 feet. He is small, but he has this crazy looking sculpt. He's chewing on the severed leg, and then he looks up and he spits water out of his mouth. It's a very cool design. No other spirit props really incorporate water, and Martian Warrior misses the water, and I don't really count that. But Wolf Spitter is like, it was a crazy thing for its time, and this guy's made by Magic Power. This is more likely to come out now that Magic Power is back in business. And let's get into the next one.
The next one on our list is Evil Scientist. I really like this animatronic for sure. The retail price is $200. He's 6 feet tall. His serial number is 01227081.
What? That serial number. Okay, but if this guy came back, he would be like 230 to 220 because they raised the price, increased by 20. And I really think this guy should come back. We think this guy should really come back because he's an awesome piece. And honestly, I don't know why they haven't brought him back because he's made by SVI and they can still bring him back.
As well, the next prop we'll be talking about pretty soon is also most likely a high chance of returning. So they're made by the same company. So hopefully, if he returns, Evil Scientist should also return because he's also an incredible animatronic with the amount of motions with the mask dropping down, the left and right movement, and the head turning. I think he's a really cool animatronic to return. The Witch of Stolen Souls. She's $200. In Canadian, she's $230.
Idiot.
Yes, in Canadian, for our Canadian lovers out there. She was $230 in Canadian dollars. She's 6 feet tall. Look at her. Very tall. Serial number is 012270.
And if this thing came back, it'd be around the same price as Evil Scientist, $120, because they do the $20 increase. But you got anything else to say? I mean, they better not make the head latex again, bro, if they bring this thing back.
Yeah, by the way, she's made by YJ Toys and Crafts. Next one. We just talked about this one with Evil Scientist, but Barnyard Butcher. Everybody knows about him. It's just like Barnyard Butcher. I love him. I generally love him. I would glaze him. He's beautiful.
You want to hear something?
What?
You know why I use a knife instead of chainsaw?
Why?
Because it's cheaper.
Cheaper? Because it cuts faster. You just ruined the whole joke.
No, because it's cheaper.
Okay. Anyways, he came out in 2014 like all the other animatronics we talked about. Was Witch Stolen Souls and Evil Scientist. The exact same price between them two is $200. He's 6 feet tall. He has a really good movement side to side. He has even the head he's holding talks and lights up. Honestly, animatronic that everybody's been wanting and glazing for like 4 years now. It's funny how like what?
Huh? Continue.
Interrupting me, bro. Hey, you talk then. You go ahead and talk.
Oh my god. Say what? Like what I think about it?
Yes!
Okay, like Barnyard's really cool. He got a lot of gore on him and he's like really bloody. If they brought him back, I don't know if they would add like a lot of gore. Wait, how much was he?
He's $200.
So yeah, you'd also be like 220. Why is everything $200 on this damn thing? Okay. Everybody and their mama wants Barnyard Butcher to come back.
Exactly. Even Demented's mama wants Barnyard Butcher.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay. Not for weird reasons. Okay, next one.
What?
Chester the Jester. This animatronic is also one that I feel like we've been getting hints for returning, and honestly, I always wanted Chester Jester to come back. He is actually years old. What is it? Yeah, 2015 to 2016. Price was $180. Not bad at all. Finally, a different price. He was 4 feet tall.
Hey, he would also be like $200 if he came back. And honestly, I'd love to see this prop, especially if they redid his head vinyl, because I've seen some that are dry rotting. And this guy's extremely rare. He was online only, and there was like barely anybody bought him. And he also has the attic box because he's supposed to release in 2014, but he got canceled. But I mean, he's a very awesome character. Everybody kind of glazes him, and one actually sold on like eBay for $1,000, which is crazy. I don't know how that happened, but if people are selling clowning around on like $1,000 on freaking eBay, and then Chester the Jester is, and they brought back clowning around, I don't see no exception not to bring back Chester.
Yeah, I really do like Chester Jester. Honestly, in my opinion, people are gonna hate this, but by far I think he's the best clown. He's not even a clown; he's a jester, but I feel like he's the best one out of all. How the face looks, the blood, his animation. He's by far the scariest one. By far the scariest one.
I think Honky the Clown's better.
Okay, bro. I'm done. Thank you guys so much for watching this beautiful video that we have created for you. We are very, very happy to give this video to you. What? What?
Okay, let's finish the video, bro.
This guy interrupts everything I say.
No.
Okay, well, anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, and
yeah.
Okay, I'm done.